going on, guys? I'm out here on the range with our camera guy, Alex, and we're going to be running through a barrel weaver drill. Now, he's never done anything like that. So with that being said, we're going to crawl, walk, run. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to have you do is, starting out by yourself, as we're doing this, we're staying in our sights 100% of the time. There's no reason to break our gun up or down at this time. As you can see, we don't have the barrels stacked up. This is just so we have a clear line of sight from the start all the way down to our target. Boom, boom, boom. Now, after I take these shots, I don't want to push too much forward and get drawn into going closer to the target, because then I expose myself to a theoretical pathway, right? So after those initial shots are taken, boom, 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 boom. So as you'll notice, I didn't break my gun down or up, and as I went to go into that pathway, my gun went with me to clear it, okay? So let's run it. Nice. So now we're gonna add in a different factor. I'm gonna have you running in front as a point, and I'm gonna roll in behind you. Now, something that I will have to do, if you want to, we'll run it dry real quick. So go ahead and get into your position. Start rolling through it. As he goes to that corner, I'm taking my shots, okay? As you come back around, I'm breaking my gun up. As he hits that pathway, I'm pushing back out. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Okay, so this part of the drill is why we left the top barrels off, so we could see, right? Without the sight, it becomes inevitably more dangerous, okay? So let's run it live. We'll run it slow. Let's get it, man.
Right on.
On you. Clear. So something that's really, really important as a number 2 man is making sure that your situational awareness is locked in. And what I mean by that is, if the number 1 man comes around the corner and you feel as though you cannot take those shots, you don't take those shots, because it could kill somebody, right? Yep. So I'm gonna run number 1 this time. Something that I'm going to do though is, before I cross to that other side of the barrel, finger off the trigger, I'm gonna come out of my sights and just turn slightly, just to verify that you are done shooting. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Nice. So as you can see, we double stacked the barrels now, so it is obstructing our view all the way down to the target. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run number 2 man the first time we run through this, and then I'll give you the opportunity to run number 2 after, all right?
Right on.
Let's get it. On you. Nice. Good job, man. It's fun, huh?
That's crazy.
All right, so with this drill, this other target's going to be in play as a threat that is presenting itself in the course of the gunfire. So as we're doing this, this threat gets engaged, and I'm simulating being the number 1 man at this point. Boom. As we come here, boom, 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 and then pop, 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 pop. Okay, so we're engaging both targets at any given point throughout this thing, okay?
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Something to take into consideration is the spacing on this one. We really need to be tight. So you being that number one man, I'll be aware of where you're at, obviously, because I'm behind you, but also be aware of where I'm at in the train. Don't get too far ahead. Obviously, this goes back to number 2 man situational awareness as well, but if I'm stuck on engaging this one and you are coming around this, by the time I go to engage this one, you'll probably be in my line of fire if we're too far apart, okay?
So if I can't feel your muzzle brake.
Yeah, if you can't feel my muzzle brake, slow down a little bit. All right, let's get it. Also, and that's another thing I wanted to add, don't be the a-hole that does this with a Mark 18 and a big old comp. I'm just that guy today.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Hold on, what's that? Listen, I know you got some misses. Look right there.
Alex.
Just threw you under the bus.
Alex, no. It's corrective criticism because we hold each other accountable. I know where my rounds went. I got an EOTech. He's got iron sights. My stuff's sighted in.
We're gonna write EOTech a letter and tell them they need to
Send this newbie with the $2,000 rifle his freaking sight.
Yeah. Can we just get EOTech to help our camera guy out with his, ow, that barrel's hot. With his $2,000 Danny to the Fence rifle with the old school iron sights, please, thank you. Something I really want to emphasize, guys, before the end of all this is safety is paramount in these types of drills. These drills are very, very dangerous, especially when you have multiples of people in there, even 2. You saw how close we were through all that. So if you're going to go and do this, make sure that you're taking it slow. You're not just whop, letting rounds down range, and you're doing it with somebody that you've had experience training with before. I've never ran a drill like this in particular with Alex, but he has been out here and done some work with us in the past, so I am comfortable running with him. Have a great day and God bless.